The Markiplier drama is just pretty dumb. So what's going on with Markiplier? Well, you see, a few years ago in one of Markiplier's videos, Markiplier has said the T slur, and it has been going around on TikTok for quite a while now, and just recently I've just noticed it, and I decided, to talk about it because it seems like a few people are still talking about it. And I'm gonna show you all the clip of Markiplier saying the T slur.
Her friend.
My first guess was that she was a tranny, so that would make sense, being her being in the men's bathroom.
So yeah, that's him saying the T slur, and people are getting mad at him for this. But there is one problem with this. He said this a long time ago. He said this like a few years ago. I don't know how many years, but he said this a few years ago, and people are just bringing it up again. And according to people, this was like 8 years ago or like something like that. But like, I don't know actually, but I know that it was just from a few years ago. But what I just don't like is like people are just, bringing this up, and they're like, yeah, I'm disappointed and stuff like that. Yes, I do understand what Markiplier said was bad, but look, this happened like a few years ago. Like, it's better to just move on. 8 years. That's enough time for someone to change as a person and apologize. I'm not sure if he did apologize, but look, 8 years is still enough time for someone to change as a person. Like, we don't have to, like, bring this up 8 years later. Like, I really don't understand why people are bringing this up again 8 years later when this happened, like, 8 years ago. Like, I'm just saying, like, we don't have to bring this up, like, a few years later. There's not really any point. So, honestly, I just feel like we should all just, like, let it slide and not get mad at him for this. If it was recently, yeah, I could get why people are getting mad at him. But, 8 years ago, like, seriously, are you kidding me? Like, seriously, like, something actually similar like this actually happened recently with this YouTuber called Kenshin. So he basically said the T slur like 12 years ago, and I'm not even getting, this guy literally was getting cancelled recently. Well, people were attempted to get him cancelled, but he wasn't getting cancelled. But that just shows that, people would just get mad like over anything at all. Like, and before some of you guys go ahead and be like, oh my gosh, no, you're actually wrong, you see, you need to go outside, you need to realize that there's some people that actually do bad stuff and they deserve to get cancelled. I'm not ignoring that fact. Like, I do know that, like, there is some people that actually do deserve backlash for some of the things that they do. But the thing is, with Markiplier right here, he said the T slur 8 years ago, okay? 8 years ago. It was a long time ago. Like, it's enough time for someone to apologize and change as a person. Now, I've tried looking for people getting mad at Markiplier, but the thing is, like, I just can't really find any of them. I guess most people, like, understand that, like, it happened 8 years ago. But the thing is, like, a lot of people are saying, like, people are getting mad at him and stuff like that. And I've tried looking for some comments, but I just can't find them. So I assume that there are people getting mad at Markiplier. However, there's just not many people getting mad at Markiplier, surprisingly. Maybe it's just because, like, this hasn't been, like, noticed a lot. Like the stuff with Kenshin. If you don't know what happened there, Kenshin recently had a lot of people getting mad at him because he said the T slur 12 years ago, and a lot of people started getting mad at him for that. And then I came across this stuff with Markiplier, and I just say, like, there's just not a lot of people getting mad at Markiplier, surprisingly. And I'm just kind of surprised, Like, I just felt like, there'd be like 1,000 people getting mad at Markiplier, but it seems like that there's not really much people getting mad at Markiplier. Now, I wouldn't say no one is getting mad at him, because I do feel like there's probably going to be some people out there, just not many people. But yeah, I can't really think of anything much to say, honestly, so that's all I really gotta say. So I'm just gonna assume that people are just getting mad, but not too many people, just very few people. But what did I expect? It's literally TikTok. People are obviously gonna get mad, just like the people on Twitter. Alright, I'm finally done with this video, so yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. I'm trying to hit 15,000 subscribers. But anyways, bye.